What is up, everybody? To Verse TV today. I want to make a video talking about, do companies care about these scalpers? Like, do the main companies like Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, or even like the retailers like Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, Target, etc. Do they care about these scalpers? I'm just been thinking about this. I did a video recently that did very well for my channel, talking about the PS5 scalpers need to be stopped. Check that video out as well too. I talk about the PS5s being sold for a lot of money on eBay. But yeah, it's like having me wondering, like, why do these companies still allow us to keep going on? It's like your product that you just released, that you want to be in all these different people's hands, is only being mainly in these people who have these bots, these scalpers who have these bots to buy the product. So it's like I'm not sure why these companies will allow this to go on. Like even this picture I'm showing right now, it's a person who probably more than likely use bots to have this many PS5s. This is probably like at least like I would say probably at least 25 PS5s in this one picture, which is ridiculous. Like most people can't even get one, but he has 25. Now, a lot of people just hate scalpers in general. There's layers to this, in my opinion. If you're a person who waited like 10 hours, 10 to 15 hours in line, you made sure you're the first one there to pick up one of these systems, and you decide to resell it, I have no problem with that whatsoever. I have no issues with that. But if you're a person who sits at home and you have one of these bot services that when a website says, hey, we're announcing these PS5s, be online at 6 o'clock, and when everybody else tries to go online at 6 o'clock to pick up the systems, they can't. The website crashes. Their page is completely frozen. When they add the system to the cart, it just freezes and glitches out. But you can order like all the PS5s with your bot that you have, and you're just buying all these different systems, and you have a picture like this just to resell them. That's a major issue. I think that needs to be illegal. People need to have jail time from these bots using bots like this. So I think there's layers to this whole scalping thing. Like, it's definitely layers to it, and I don't understand why any of these companies, especially like Walmart, like Target, these are big billion dollar companies that making all this money like this, and they can't make sure they don't have a way to make sure bots aren't taking over and just buying everything. Especially like Microsoft too. Microsoft's website, same thing happened with their website. The average person couldn't even buy anything off the website. Couldn't buy a Series X off the website. The bots did though. People with the bots bought all the consoles. So it's like these big corporations can't have anything to stop this. It's like, especially like with Walmart and Target. I was thinking of like a system so that, okay, let's say you do have, let's say 6 o'clock, you have to be online to order these systems. Why not do a store pickup? The nearest store that's near you, just pick up the console up. It's like uniquely identified to your name, your address, your house address, one per household, one per IP address, or something like that to that extent. Then you just physically pick up the system in store. That would cut down a lot of this Biden stuff. Unless somebody who's an expert with this bot stuff like this, they know that they could probably get past it. I don't know, but that's not that'd be like a more easier way to stop this Biden issue. Because if you just having stuff shipped to your house, then that's like it's a no brainer. The bots are gonna win. But if you're having stuff like shipped to the store, you're gonna order one with your IP address, one for your household under your name, and you go to pick it up. It's obvious that you're not a bot, you're not a scalper, you're not using bots to pick up the stuff to pick these systems up. So that might be the way of stopping this. But it's kind of like these are big corporations, and they just really it's like they don't really care. I haven't seen like any companies address any of these like because they gotta know the people they gotta know about these bots and scalpers and stuff like that. But they also like they're like really speaking up about this thing whatsoever. Are they happy that this is going on? So I heard one thing. I've heard a theory that with these companies when they have their stock being they have these new consoles being bought up like this, that it makes people want to buy this. The demand goes up more for the system because everyone thinks it's hard to get. They make these things up constantly. Do they want that type of mindset to go out there that the demand is so high for these items because the system's so hard to get? But it's kind of like at this point, these scalpers are making more money than the companies are. Like this guy's selling a PS5 for $1,900, while Sony is selling for $500. So they're making more money than Sony is for this thing. Almost 4 times the retail price, 2,000, 4 times the retail price. So it's kind of like $2,000 again. This has like 87, 57 watches. It's like I don't get it. Why would they want this to happen? Why would they want these scalpers to exist? And it's kind of like, yeah, like more people are like in the same mindset. Like we don't like these scalpers at all. So I just don't know why this isn't illegal. Why this isn't illegal? It's like it's a lot of stuff we have in our system in our country that's illegal, but the scalpers isn't. Somebody smoking some weed or whatever, that's illegal, or having weed on them is illegal. But buying all these bots, using these bots and buying these consoles, that's legal. Like what are we doing here? It's like you release a product for like millions of people to enjoy, but only people who got these bots can enjoy them, and then try to resell it for triple or four times the price of what the retail value is. That's just insane to me. Um, yeah, like a lot of people, when you type PS5 scalpers on Twitter or scalpers, a lot of people are not happy with these people. Even when that video I did that did very well on my ad, but that last video I did, it's like more than likely people don't like these scalpers whatsoever. People think these people are complete scumbags. I kind of agree, but I say there are levels to it. There are levels to the scalping thing. If a person isn't using bots, if they're just doing it the old-fashioned way, it's like a free fall for everybody. It's like an actual fair chance for everybody without the bots. I have no problem with people who want to resell a console for whatever price they want to do it. They can do what they want to do because they waited in line like everybody else. So it's like at that point you can do what you want to do, but if you're using bots, that should be illegal. You should go to jail for that. You should go to jail. That's like this is insane. It's like each one of these different companies release like a day when they're gonna have the PS, we have these different consoles available. You can pick it up online, but you can't get it because of the bots. Like even like these different companies for Black Friday, they're gonna have these PS5s and Xbox Series X's online only. And it's like, what's the purpose of even announcing this? Like the last attempts failed because the most only people who got it was the people with the bots. So the average person is not gonna get a system. I look at somebody posted stuff on Amazon. Like even on Amazon, I didn't know it was on. I didn't know it was this bad on Amazon as well too. But they even like scalping it on Amazon, selling for ridiculous high prices. It's just stupid. So yeah, this is the video. I don't want to hear your thoughts down below. What are some ways you think they can like prevent these whole bots from doing people with bots doing this? Like make it illegal is probably one way, the biggest way to make the whole bot thing illegal. Um, Second way probably like the other one I suggested, where you can do an in-store pickup that's tied to that one per household per IP address. Yeah, that's like the two things I thought of off the top of my head, but I don't know how else can they stop these scalpers? It's like these scalpers with these bots. Yeah, but definitely want to hear your comments down below. Leave a like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and thanks for watching, and peace.